Dan Martell has a triangle: pain, purpose, and proof. That's clean. But life ain't a triangle. Life is a ring. In the ring, you've got 4 corners. Every fight, every round, you come back to them. And if you want to master discipline, you've got to fight through all 4. Today, I'm breaking down the 4 corners of discipline: pain, persistence, purpose, and proof. Corner 1, pain. The first corner is pain. Most people treat pain like an enemy, but in boxing and in life, pain is just the price of admission. I remember when I was fighting Sean McFadden, I had a torn quad 1 minute 40 seconds into the very first round. Every step I took, my leg felt like it was on fire. My corner thought I should stop, but I'd already started the fight and I'd already had the pain. Pain wasn't my opponent, it was my sparring partner. Once you stop fearing pain, you stop letting it control you. You're not going to be able to build discipline and comfort. Pain is the reminder that you're alive and you're in the fight. If you're running from pain, you're running away from growth. You can never grow if you don't go through pain. Corner 2, persistence. The second corner is persistence. Anybody can throw a clean jab and a few combinations in the first 2 rounds, but champions are built in the later rounds when your legs are gone, your lungs are burning, and you're still answering the bell. With that torn quad, every moment hurt, but I kept pressing forward. Not because I felt good, but because the persistent isn't about feelings. It's about refusing to quit when everyone, including sometimes the inner self, says to stop. Discipline is persistence in motion. You don't need motivation when persistence is in your DNA. You just keep moving forward, one punch at a time, one step at a time. Your third corner is purpose. Why are you even in the ring? Why are you doing what you're doing? Without a why, pain and persistence is a punishment. You gotta have a why. When I first started Georgie Bagels, it wasn't about just selling bagels. It was about feeding a community, building something for my family, showing my kids what's possible when you don't quit. And even if you came from nothing, that purpose was my why. And that's what kept me moving through the hard days, when I was broke, when I was betrayed, when I thought it was over. Discipline without purpose is torture, but discipline with purpose is power. Purpose is what makes pain worth it, and what gives persistence its direction. The fourth corner, proof. You can talk discipline all you want, but at some point, you need to get results. Proof is the receipts. Proof is your win column. Listen, I've almost been bankrupt. I've been sued. I've been betrayed, but I've also rebuilt and launched businesses. That's proof. Proof you got knocked down and you got back up. Proof you stayed in the ring long enough to endure all the pain, all the torture to get that hand raised. Discipline without proof is just a theory. Proof is what makes discipline undeniable. Nobody can take that from you. Not critics, not doubters, not haters, not even your own fear. That's the 4 corners of discipline. Every fight, whether it's in boxing, in life, or in business, you're going to cycle through them again and again and again. The question is, when you're in your corner, are you ready to answer the bell? If you're ready, hit subscribe, step into the ring with me. Let's fight this together. Don't be envious of what I've accomplished in my life. Be inspired by what you can do in yours.